Roots to Wellbeing uses the 5 ways to wellbeing to support your mental health. Connect, take notice, keep learning, be active and give. Thanks for watching.
Hello everybody, my name is Rachel and I run Jigsaw Performing Arts schools in both Broxbourne and Harlow. Jigsaw has been around since 1995 and we run classes for children aged 3 to 18. We've got schools all over London, Hertfordshire, Essex, and also slightly further afield we've got Oxford and Cardiff as well, so we're branching out a little bit there. As I say, we've got classes for children aged 3 to 18. Our 3 to 6 year olds are split into 2 groups, so we've got our 3 to 4s and our 5 to 6s. If we had them all together, it would be absolute mayhem and carnage, so we split them into 2 age groups, and they get 90 minutes of performing arts. So they get 30 minutes of singing, 30 minutes of dance and 30 minutes of drama, and that is all done with one specialist performing arts tutor who leads them through a lot of imagination-led activities, encourages their creative thinking, as well as covering all of the performing arts elements that we offer. We also have classes for children aged 7 to 18, so they get 3 hours of performing arts, so an hour of singing, an hour of dance and an hour of drama, and that is led by either 2 or 3 specialist performing arts tutors, and they rotate around their sessions. I think there is a lot to be said about how performing arts can help people and their mental health and well-being, not only children but adults as well. Obviously we are focused towards children and teenagers, but I think even as an adult there is something to be said about how performing arts can help and benefit mental health and well-being. Just like exercise, singing and dancing. I mean, dancing obviously is a form of exercise. You can definitely build up a sweat dancing, but singing and dancing, and even drama to an extent because you use your vocal cords, has been scientifically proven to release endorphins, which is of course the happy chemical. So if you're using your vocal cords, the vibrations that creates in your larynx does release those endorphins that we look for to get that buzz and that happy feeling. And also I think when you're singing or participating in something in a large group as well, that can really give you that same feeling. There's nothing like it when you're singing in a group full of 20 children or 20 adults, and no matter how brilliant or terrible it is, just creating that sound all together, even if you're trying to do harmonies and things, that can create a real sense of achievement. I think performing arts as well can really help with your what's the word I'm looking for? Mental alertness. So I need to work on my mental alertness, but I think it can really help with mental alertness because you're learning your lines, choreography. A lot of our drama exercises are sort of memory based, or they tap into our improvisation skills, so it can really improve your mental alertness as well. And as I said earlier, Jigsaw's slogan is a place to belong. You know, we get a lot of children who come to us who their goal is to be in the West End or in films, and they just want to perform and they love being in that spotlight, and those children are absolutely fantastic and brilliant, and we really value them being there, and we do encourage that sort of ambition. We have a Jigsaw agency and we've had children go on to work in the West End, in TV, in films, commercials, but we get a lot of children. I'd say the larger percentage of the children that attend our classes come to us because they have problems with anxiety, don't feel so confident at school, or have been having problems with sort of their social skills, and we like to think that we offer activities that really help to boost and build upon that. As I say, we're very inclusive, and all of our activities are about working together, working as a team and supporting each other. You know, if there's a child that's perhaps finding it difficult to make friends and they have an anxiety about speaking to other people, then we have exercises that we can do in our classes that won't make them feel like the attention is focused on them, but is giving them those skills to build those relationships and work on those anxieties that they have. you know, it's really, really important, I think, especially now with social media and all of the pressures that children face that perhaps we didn't face as children, that we provide a safe space for them to make them feel like they can be who they want to be, without being judged or sort of graded or marked. You know, we do reward things like commitment to our classes. I think that's very important, rewarding things like that, but just providing that place for them to come and do what they enjoy, even if it's just sort of more observing, before deciding to join in and participate. That is something that is absolutely fine. We view each child as an individual rather than all children are the same and all children want to do performing arts that come to performing arts classes. I think sometimes for some of our students it is just about coming and seeing their friends and doing something together as a team, rather than who's got the lead part and who's got this and who's got that. You know, everybody has equal weighting and everybody has equal value. So yeah, the sorts of things that we're doing during lockdown to keep our mental well-being alive, is we're offering our children a chance to connect and stay connected with us, by giving them weekly Jigsaw at home videos, so things that are recognisable to them, that they can do during this strange time, and to make them still feel connected to their classes with us. We've also been setting the children challenges, so they've been learning new skills, they've been creating their own choreography for us, and we are putting together a school video at the moment, so that's been something exciting for them to do. We've also encouraged them to get their families involved, to sort of teach their families a little bit about what they do when they come to Jigsaw. So yes, that's what we've been doing. I know it's a very strange time, but my advice would probably be to, whether you're a child or an adult, if you want to use singing or dancing as something to make you feel like, to lift your mood and to boost your mood, I think just go for it. Even just putting the radio on for 2 or 3 minutes and just singing along to your favourite song, humming or singing along, can just lift your mood for the day. So I think music is a real positive thing to have in our lives at the minute, and just singing along or dancing around your kitchen, that can be something to really help boost your mental health and your mood, during this very, very weird time that we're all going through. So yes, I hope you thank you all for watching. I hope you all stay safe. We will get through this and we will come out of the other end. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
If you feel inspired and want to learn ways to support your mental health, please subscribe to our channel. Or you can find us at www.rootstowellbeing.org. And if you would like to get involved in future videos, please contact hello@rootstowellbeing.org. Thank you.